What? Heathcliff is sleeping again?
왜 나를 제일 먼저 찾아주지 않았어?
Okay, stage 3, disruption. Not disruption, disruption. Clear with intent. So it's just gonna be. I assume it's going to be more fucking rats. Oh yeah, we're being carried on our way to the. Wait, that's a whole ass limousine. What? I mean, I know Yiseng mentioned it was more like a limousine, but I thought that was just because of interior. It was still going to look like a proper, you know what? I don't. The fucking palo. Whatever the fuck it's called. Anyways, more rats, I assume.
그리고 그 후엔
Right, something serious to talk about. So.
잠깐.
Oh.
받기 소란스럽군.
We just got on this thing. What? The bear on the other end? We've been on this thing for less than a minute.
평탄하다 했더니 아무래도 여러분을 방해하고 싶은 후보가 여럿 있겠죠?
Yeah, why am I not surprised? Okay, getting right into Jesus fucking Christ, we just got on this damn thing. Okay, we're pursuing now. More bleed and tremor. There's probably a few differences with the skills, but I don't care. I just want you all dead.
확실한 승리였어.
Wait, that's it?
돌아가면
Oh.
저번처럼
Daily
홈파티라도
check-in.
할까요?
Okay, it's the same day. Okay. I guess daily's refreshed now or something. It's 5:30. Does it refresh at 5:30? Really? That late? I thought it refreshed at like 4 or 3. Okay, but that's it? Really? Okay, fodder fight. Oh god, no. Second fodder fight apparently. Like, we just got here, man. Give us a bit of time, like a little bit of time to breathe. Like, I'm still confused. I thought Sod was like staying behind, but apparently she just bargained her way on board. Alright, there we go. Is there going to be? I assume that there's going to be a cutscene after this. I assume. I hope there isn't another fodder fight. I doubt it.
돈이 더 들긴
Nah.
해도 긴급으로 하긴
Okay, no.
잘했지
Okay,
않은가?
story segment. Oh, this is new.
아니야, 넣어두게.
Oh,
정말
that's
두 배로 받을 거라고 생각했는데.
Dawn, stop speaking. I need to make it so that Dawn doesn't get MVP every single damn time. Okay, that's cool. They use the clouds as like transitions. Okay, that's a bit of a long line. Okay, so but we're here now. Okay, this looks nice. Well, this explains why it went so high. But how's it going to explain why it goes so low? Okay, so we had a few fights here and there, but now we're back. Now we're finally here. I wonder if Z-Tune ran into the same trouble. Holy fuck, hold on. This place looks beautiful as all hell. I assume that's like... Is that the main house? Or don't tell me that like whenever they get extra rooms, this is what they mean here. Oh yeah, it seemed like it took all day for us to get there, because, yeah, it's nighttime now.
어이쿠, 시간이 얼마 남지 않았네요.
For what?
파우스트 씨, 제 작전의 핵심은 이미 이해하셨겠죠?
Oh yeah, right. I assume that they were talking about the plan. I guess us as the viewer are left out of it until later on. But okay.
그리 보기 좋은 광경은 아닐 거라 예상합니다.
What is?
핵심은
Remember,
그들이
the
여러
plan
번을
hinges on your
죽이려
patience
들어도
and.
당황하지 않고 기다리는 것에 있답니다.
What? What plan?
겁을 먹고 차비하라는 명이 떨어질 수도 있겠죠. 하지만 홍원의 가주를 심사하는 자의 담력이 그 정도는 아닐 거라 생각합니다. 그렇죠.
Are we assassinating someone or something?
어? 죽여? 뭔 얘기야?
What are we?
그럼 다음 연락은
Grateful.
1차전을 무사히 마친 후에 하는 걸로?
The first round of the evaluations. What? Heathcliff is sleeping again? Oh god.
참혹하네요. 저희가 도와드릴 수 있는 건 없겠지만
I just realized Reassure hasn't spoken once yet.
그런 무력한 감각은 업무 효율에 영향을 끼친다.
Also, I don't think Mercer has spoken yet either.
차라리 반복하여 경험에 익숙해짐을 추천하고 싶군.
I'd rather not be desensitized to this, Mercer.
홍루 씨는 집에 돌아가시는 소감이
Changing
어때요?
subject.
글쎄요.
말이라고 하냐? 복잡하겠지. 나는 중간에 그냥 다시 돌아갈까 생각만 수백 번 했다고. 만약에 문을 두들겼는데
Heathcliff, stop rooting, please. I do hope he gets his, like fucking him and Kathy get, because I don't think Kathy's gone. Like, I still feel like we might be able to get Kathy, not to return to all Mirror Wolves, but, like, maybe using the Golden Bows, which I'm gonna start trying to pronounce them properly now. Using the Golden Bows, we might be able to get Kathy back in this Mirror World. At least that's what I'm hoping happens.
뭔데요? 말을 왜 하다가 마는
Oh my god, I fucking love Dante!
기억나요? 각자의 희노애락이
I
있었던
remember
도시로
each time one of us
향했을
returned to the part of the
때
city that held our
여러분들은 모두
memories.
버스에서 각자의 풍경을 보고 있었으니까요.
Yeah, fucking everyone who returned to their hometown fucking had a mental breakdown. Well, I mean, except for no, Yising's hometown was S Corp or T Corp. Yeah, so fucking Ishmael, Sinclair, Heathcliff. Yeah, no, all of them.
로자 씨는 계속 어설프게 농담을 하시려고 했고
Right. Yep.
싱클레어 씨는 몇
Shreddy
번의 울음을
Pistol back.
삼키려고 하셨죠.
Yep.
그리고 이상 씨는 오랫동안 눈을 감으셨어요.
Right. Yeah. Because
이스마일 씨는
his
호수를
depression.
내려다보면서 계속 혼잣말을 하셨고 히스클리프 씨는 잔뜩 겁을 먹어서 머리를 수없이 매만지셨어요.
That's all he's been doing.
그랬었나?
봄 가버리면 꽃잎 모두 흩어지고 자기만의 눈 찾아.
Oh, I just realized Dawn hasn't spoken yet either. Because I was like, he skipped over Dawn, but there was not much to comment on with Dawn. But yeah, I just realized Dawn hasn't spoken this Kensho yet either.
저는 말이죠. 다들 각자마다 모아둔 꽃잎들이 있다고 생각해요.
나 없는데? 그런 걸 왜 모아?
그러면 아직 버리지 않고 있는
And
것뿐이죠.
yet, since they haven't discarded them yet. Oh! Foresight, or whatever vision. The moment I felt that, a familiar light came into view. And I immediately understood what was going on. The golden bow is close, and it is wrestling with Hong's fathoms. Already?!
꽃잎 묻는 나를 보고 남들은 비웃네. 나 죽고 난 후 묻어줄
Who lays me
사람
to rest
찾고
once
있다.
I die? Someone Da Quan Wan. I don't even know how I'm gonna pronounce that. Fucking the Flower Garden. That's this place is because I forget what it used to be called. This place is now called the Flower Garden.
봄은 가고
And
어여쁜
spring passes,
얼굴도
youth passes, as
늙어가면
wrinkles shear it all away.
꽃은 지고 사람도 가니 서로 알 길 없구나.
배우기는 왜 항상 이해하기 어려운 시만 읊어?
Die you. Okay, we haven't met. Okay, we haven't met this one yet. Yeah, we haven't met this sibling, I don't think. Dayu doesn't sound familiar. I love how adorable Kid Honglu is.
늙지 않을 방법 같은 건 널렸지 않았어?
머리카락이 희게 새지 않아도 봄은 지나가니까.
꽃잎들은 왜 네가 손수 치우고 있는 거야?
Oh, wait, that's actually very curious how Honglu's being referred to as Bayou in the past. That's kind of interesting.
물에 띄어보내면 되잖아. 손에 흙도 다 묻을 텐데.
아까운 말 하지 마라, 오라버니. 잎들을 다 쓸어버리면 어디 가서 비 오는 소리를 듣게? 이건 추억이야. 비 오는 날의 추억. 그러니까 버리지 않을 거야. 그리고 흘러내려가 버리게 되면 꽃을 더럽히게 되잖아.
So this is what Honglu meant about the mounds of cherry blossoms. Okay, so this is Honglu's little brother, or one of them.
네?
No, there
없네요.
isn't. Would he have, if we didn't encounter Zichun at all, would he even, I guess I doubt he'd actually miss Zichun. Even if she is the nicest out of them all.
어떻게 그럴 수가 있어요? 가족들이랑
Yeah, all of them probably tried to kill you? I'm not sure. I mean, Dayu from that flashback seems kind of nice, but I don't know. Maybe he's dead.
글쎄요. 잘 지내고 있다 믿고 있는다면 구태여 그리운 마음을 가질 연유는 없으니까요.
Meaningless emotions. I think that's going to be the entire gist with Honglu's character arc. He just feels like emotions are meaningless. He doesn't feel the need to be concerned. He doesn't feel the need to be angry and stuff, so he just takes it all in stride. So I think that's probably going to be Honglu's character arc or something, because that's the entire vibe I'm getting. He just sees a lot of emotions as meaningless, in a sense. And it's not that he doesn't care for them. He just doesn't see the need to be concerned about those emotions, which is very interesting. I don't think I've actually seen a character. There are characters who are too wrapped up in their emotions, characters who have squandered all their emotions and are heartless, but I don't think I've ever seen a character who finds emotions meaningless in the sense that, like, they're not heartless, they just... You know, it's kind of hard to say, but a character like Honglu, I guess. Someone who doesn't feel the meaning of certain emotions. And it's very interesting.
아니요.
Yeah,
출가하면서
scattered them
전부
all the
흩뿌리고
day to
왔답니다.
part my home.
그래서 이젠 비 오는 날에는 아무 소리도 들리지 않아요. 보신 거죠? 단테님,
Oh, did Honglu see the flashback too?
제 기억을.
Or no, or did he just predict which memory Dante just saw? I love the music in the background.
저
And here comes this music.
홍루 씨의 부모님은 어떤 분이세요? 아니면 그 종종
Yeah, her
언급하셨던
cookies, or no, her grandmother's
할머니라는
snacks.
분이라던가.
And what kind of people are they? They seemed very nice from the first stage.
두 분 다 이치에 밝으셔요. 할머니는 항상 저를 아껴주셨고요.
Even more so than the other siblings?
어머니도 아버지도 저를
Oh, even your
아껴주셨죠.
father. Okay.
아, 거의 다 도착했나 봐요. 정원이 보이네요.
Yep. Oh, yeah. This is the fucking image of the main canto. Yeah, this main thing here. I can see the garden. Yeah, one mass garden.
본가 안으로 들어가려면 아직 조금 남았어요. 옛날엔 정원에서 사슴이나 토끼들도 뛰놀았거든요.
Seriously? You just have animals chilling around here?
이거 산책하려면 하루 종일도 걸을 수 있겠는데요.
Yeah.
주로 저는 제가 살던 방 주위에서만 다녔어요.
It's dangerous to
여러모로
stray too
위험하니까요.
far. Because you can get lost.
잘못된 길을 걷다가는 예상치 못한 사람도
There's a stranger danger, getting lost, getting targeted. Besides, it's very dark at
밤에는
night.
앞이 보이지 않을 수도 있잖아요.
그냥 마당에서 달리다가 무릎 깨질 수도 있고 나뭇가지 얼굴 좀 긁히고 그러는 거지.
Yeah, well, not all kids have their fucking siblings trying to murder them.
히스클리프 씨라면 자유롭게 달리셨을 것 같아요. 그래도 항상 조심하는 편이 좋아요. 제가 5살 때는
When I was
나뭇가지에
5,
누가
someone had
치명적인
lathered a
불을
deadly
발라놓았어요.
poison on a random tree branch.
독을?
Why? Why would they do that?
히스클리프 씨처럼
I had a little
뛰노는
brother
걸
who liked to
좋아하는 동생이
frolic
있었는데
like you do. Oh, don't tell me that was Dayu.
우연인지 딱 그 주위의
But it's some
나뭇가지에
coincidence he happened to be
여기
running around the
거죠.
same tree.
어떻게
Oh, hey, Don.
괜찮아졌을 거예요.
So he didn't die?
스빈이 백반만
Zirin told me he'll be
괜찮아질
just fine
거라고
after
했거든요.
100 nights. Damn, bro was hospitalized. Fucking 100. That's fucking like near a quarter of a year. Goddamn. Okay, Zirin. That's a new one too. So I wonder if Honglu has some direct, like full-blooded siblings, but then also has some half siblings like Zichun. So I have a feeling like Zichun and Zirin are direct siblings, but Honglu and Zichun are half siblings, and I think Dayu is Honglu's actual full-blooded brother. And then there was Donghuan? No, I think I'm mixing that up with someone else. Oh no, I think it is Donghuan. I know, I'm pretty sure his name was Huan or something. The N-Corp dude. And so I think he might be in direct relation with the other Honglu sibling that we met at the end of Nocturnal Sweeping. That'd be kind of interesting though, if there are multiple concubines, therefore multiple half-siblings, but they still have direct blood relatives. That'd be interesting.
스빈은 언제나 똑똑했으니까 그렇게 되었을 거예요.
Okay, so they didn't die, but Jesus. Fucking hospitalized for 100 goddamn days. Jia Bayou. Or Baoyu. I like the name, I like the sound of Bayou. I do really like the art of how it's like a traditional, I guess, yeah, traditional Chinese. I feel like this art style is also used in Japanese stuff though, too, isn't it? I don't know. But yeah, I really like I love how there's always going to be art style changes with this stuff. Like, I guarantee you Yoshi's Kanto is going to be like a bunch of paint and shit. Instead of it being like, you know, this style, it's going to be like obvious it's paint and shit. Like, maybe even watercolors and stuff. Okay. Jia Bayou. I really just probably should have called Baoyu though.
대화청 입성이요.
Entering Da Huating now, Grand Flower Hall.
아 이렇게 많아. 대화총은 또 뭐야?
쉽게
Yeah, grand.
말하면
I like how they're doing
연애를 하는
translations.
방이라고 할까요?
Place for banquets. Oh, okay, so this is going to be the banquet hall, yeah.
그런 용도 주군 여긴.
Village-sized venue, Jesus Christ. Like, I feel like the game currently, I mean, it's kind of hard to convey it, but like, I assume this game, it's having a hard time of conveying just how big the damn place is, because I would really like to see it full scale, because I feel like they're like describing it as as way bigger than what the CGs are showing. But then again, it's kind of hard to convey. It'll probably be hard to convey it properly.
저기 보이는 건
I'm sorry, they have a whole ass lake.
아, 그건 연못이랍니다.
Okay, it's a pond. Must be a big ass pond.
연못.
도착하면 저랑 시춘이를 환영하는 자리가 마련되어 있을 거예요.
Okay,
아,
and that's where the
로자
first
씨도
stage
오랜만에 정말
took place.
배부르게 드실 수 있겠네요.
도착하기 전부터 이렇게 설렌 적은 처음인 것 같아.
Fucking Rhodians already fucking drooling.
저건 배인가요?
A ship?
배를 정박해둔 거예요?
No, wait, they don't have a ship.
아, 네.
You have a ship!
가끔 뱃놀이를
You don't go boating on a ship, you go boating on a boat. That's why it's called boating.
아, 그리고 연못저 너머에는 시춘이 지내는 건물도 있답니다.
Wait, so is that Zeechur's fucking boat? Or ship? Jesus Christ.
네. 그래서 처음 홍원을 떠났을 때 다른 곳에서는 한 건물에
An
온갖
entire family
풍경이
living under the same roof, so fat.
신기했답니다.
Jesus fucking Christ. So in this place, you don't have rooms, you have fucking houses. That's actually fucking insane. It would be actually be kind of cool to live like that, but like, with Hong, this entire family situation, it's crazy fucked.
이래서는 가족끼리 얼굴 한번 보기도 힘들겠네만.
I don't think it's a good idea for the family's members to see each other sometimes.
그러기 위해서 따로 쓰는 걸요?
이거 대화가 제대로 이어지는 거 맞아요?
이럴 거면 베케이션을 처음부터 홍루군의 집으로
Vacation.
잡아주지 그리하였어.
I'd love to have a vacation here. It looks amazing.
그건 곤란해요, 돈키호테 씨.
Yeah.
출가할 때 할머니와 어르신들께서 꼭 당부하시던 말이 있었거든요.
Just
때가
remembering
되면
that.
자연스럽게
Footsteps shall
발걸음을
eventually bring you home when the time is
그
right.
전까지는 많은
Thus
것을
witness and only
그저 보고
witness.
있으라고.
Okay.
언제 오려나 했는데 시간이 속절없이 흘러 정말 와버렸네요.
Yeah, it really has. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Definitely. Even if it's what you want, it's still nerve-wracking. Maybe it won't be different. It's gonna be different. Something's gonna happen in Honglu is gonna fucking show a whole bunch of more emotions than before. Can I judge that so hastily?
아씨, 오프라님 행차시오.
Oh, I just remembered why. Okay, so that's why Sod bribed the fucking guy to let her on board so that he can tell so that she can tell the plan to Faust and wait, were there other sinners let in on the plan or something, or is it just Faust? Anyways, yeah, so that's the main reason why, and then she just hopped off to go fulfill her part of the plan? Okay.
자, 필요하실 텐데 어서 들어오세요.
Alright.
그거 참 설렘도 떨림도 없는 차분한 걸음걸이구려.
Yep.
그러게요.
좋은 집에만 살아서 뭐 무서울 것도 어색할 것도 없다. 이거 아니겠냐?
그래도 홍루군의 마음 한구석에는 가족들에 대한 그리움이 남아있을 것 같지 않은가?
Once we all left the palanquin,
모든 것이 상당히 넓고 거대하구려.
okay, so the food hasn't come out yet.
하인들도 대체 몇 명이래요?
Hey, how many servants? Like, how many? Well, for starters, how many family members does Honglu have that are alive? Of course.
아, 술시가 되면 할머니가 방문하신다면
One zoo hour arrives. What does that mean?
연애는 그때 시작될 것
The
같아요.
banquet will start then.
출시는
The
19시부터
zoo hour
21시
refers to the time
사이를
between
의미하며
19
동부의
and
특정
21.
지역에서 간혹 사용되는 고유 시간 체계죠.
Okay, why that time in specific? That's not. No, I don't think that's not. No, that's not 9 in the back streets. Yeah, so I gotta get used to. I'm not familiar with the 24-hour clock, so sometimes, yeah, so 19 to 21, that's 7 to 9 o'clock? Yeah, 7 to 9 o'clock. So 7 to 9 o'clock p.m. is the zoo hour.
추가로
In addition,
홍유씨의 조모인 가모는
it would be best to remember that Hongnu's grandmother, Jia Mu, is the hierarch of.
틀리지 않습니다.
Okay. As the ruler of. Okay, so. And Hongwon, yeah, as the ruler of Hongwon. So, yeah, the Jia family does run H Corp. Okay. Holy fuck. The head of a wing. Yeah, Jesus fuck. This is the first time, like, the only other time we got so close to the head of a wing. I mean, there was Alfonso. Then the second closest would be the dude in T Corp. And now, fucking a family member. Jesus Christ.
이제 곧 다음 후계자에게
That came out wrong.
가주를
Yeah, pretty soon.
이제 와서 가주의 자리를 넘기려는 이유가 뭐지?
Is it willingly or does this just happen every once in a while?
언제나 때가 올 거라고 하시긴 했어요. 당신께서는 너무 오랫동안 맡으셨다며 말이죠.
Makes sense.
갑자기 나타나서 가주 대전에 참가한다고 하면 깜짝 놀라시겠어요.
Weren't we supposed to be keep quiet about that?
글쎄요. 어쩌면 담담하실지도 모르겠어요.
Or maybe she'll be concerned.
구태여 나갈 이유는 없지만 나가지 않을 이유도 없었으니까요.
저쪽에 시추님과 웨이님이 앉아 계세요. 다행히 무사히 도착하신 모양인데요.
They probably got into a few fights themselves.
방금 시추님이 저희를 보자마자 고개를 획 꺾으셨.
Jesus Christ, she really is giving us the silent treatment.
잠깐 사이에 되게 서먹해졌네요.
오, 우리도 시춘군의 옆에 가서 앉는 것이 어떤가?
I don't think she'll like that. Even if it's coming from you.
어째서 온 말인가?
저희는 이제 가시춘 씨의 세력이 아닙니다.
Yeah, we're no longer her faction, so us being so close to another person's faction will probably spell bad news.
적으로 취급받는 것이 당연할
Yeah.
테죠.
분위기가 바뀌었다. 이쪽과 저쪽, 우리와 우리가 아닌 것.
Yep.
전장은 언제나 모략과 배신이 도사리는 곳이지.
Well, our treachery was like
오늘의
unintentional.
아군은 내일의 적이 되기도 하고.
친구가 없다는 말을 이렇게 또 돌려서 하고.
Unis doesn't really have any friends, does she? Not even among the sinners.
아, 부모님이 저기 계시네요.
Oh, are we gonna meet his dad here?
갑자기 바로 간다고? 야이씨, 이름도 모르는데.
아, 아버지 조남은 가시정.
Zhang of the Jia family, and in Dongwon they call my mother Lady Wang.
출가 이후
Wow.
처음으로 인사 올립니다.
I expected both of his parents to be extremely intimidating, but they actually seem very nice.
가시보 지금 귀가했습니다.
벌써 왔느냐?
Oh, really?
보가 이게 몇 년 만이니? 오랜만에 얼굴을 보니 정말이지 반갑기가 그지없구나. 어떤 말부터 해야 할지.
Damn, so Honglu really was the favorite. The presence of something so utterly deeply moving, it was more than the pure joy of reunion.
극진히 환영해 주시니 감사해요.
그런데 같이 온 분들은 누구니?
Those would be his
나은 숫자는 아니지만
coworkers.
밖에서 사귄 제
Yeah,
친구들이랍니다.
friends. Yeah, it's still like sort of like a gray or like a fucking blurry line where like, which sinners consider the other sinners as friends? Like, does Ryoshu even consider the other sinners as friends or not? Most of them do, but like others definitely just see them as co-workers.
부하라고 소개하던 누구보단 낫네요.
Hey, don't blame Heathcliff. He got caught up in the moment.
야, 그거
It's a weird thing to say, but somehow it almost felt like she was looking down at each of us, one by one.
반가워요. 우리 보기가 어릴 때부터 참 고집이 많았던 아이여서.
Wait, stubborn child?
같이 다니기에 조금 고생스러웠을 텐데.
He wasn't that stubborn. Annoying because of his fucking what's the term? Why am I drawing a blank on the term? Anyways, yeah, his obliviousness. Yeah, it was a bit annoying at times.
고집이요?
Yeah, stubborn does not fucking describe Honglu. Oh, they don't seem all too happy to hear that?
보가. 왜
But
친구분들이
you allow you.
너를 그런 이름으로 부르게 두는 거니? 성인들께서 점수해 주신
Oh,
너의 고귀한
okay, so
이름을
there's actually a reason why he's called Honglu. Okay, what have you noble blessed name bestowed upon you by the revered Xianren, our elders? Okay, so why does he call? I assume he calls himself Honglu and introduces himself as Honglu. So why is that the case?
뭐야? 왜 갑자기?
당연하잖아요, 어머니. 그 고귀한 이름이니까요.
Because the name is too noble. Okay.
그렇지. 아무나 입에 담을 만큼 가벼운 이름이 결코 아니니.
Okay, you don't have to take it so far.
아무렴 그렇고 말고.
Jesus Christ, fucking. She looked like she was about to have a damn heart attack.
이쪽도 원래 이름이란 게 있었어?
그거 있잖아. 피사에서 홍루 보고
Back in P Corp, we
보옥도련님이라고
called
불렀었던
Honglu
거
Young.
기억나?
Yeah.
지난번 홍원에서 결투할 때도 가시 가문의 보옥이라고 이름을 밝혔었죠. 사정이 있어서 다른 이름을
Right.
쓰는구나 했지만
Okay, so yeah, he calls himself Baoyu only when like needed and stuff. Otherwise, he just refers to himself as Honglu.
와, 우리랑 다르게 고귀하신 이름이다 이거냐? 부르면 닳기라도 하나?
고작 이름인데 부른다고 닳진 않아요. 아, 하지만 닳는다고 믿으시는 분들도 계셨던 것 같네요.
Okay.
그 이름을 여기저기서 쓰고 다니지 않은 건 참...
Yeah, because like definitely easier to get assassinated like that. I feel like.
그래. 네 소중한 이름이 저자에 널리 퍼지면 너를 암습할 자가 얼마나 많겠니? 당장
Jeez.
이곳에서도. 모친의 말씀대로 홍루 씨의 본명은 H사에 한 번이라도 연이 닿은 자라면 충분히 홍원의 일원이라는 걸 알아차릴 수 있는
Definitely, yeah.
있죠.
대부분의 이름에는 그 근원이 담겨져 있다고 하오. 가령 동부에서는 부모가 자식에게 이름을 지을 때 어떻게 세상에 쓰일 것인지를 담아 짓곤 하지.
Wait, is that just in the eastern region? That feels like it should be a thing for like everywhere, because it's just a normal thing.
내놈, 이름의 뜻이 뭐지?
Ryoshu speaks.
제 이름은 부모님뿐만 아니라
My name is a culmination of wishes, not only those of my parents, but those of many more.
태어날 때부터 옥을 가지고 태어났다는
It
뜻이랍니다.
means you are born with a precious jade.
가부. 끔찍하군. 누가 믿겠어?
I actually agree with Ryoshu here. He's trying to win. God, I fucking love these two. Oh my god.
나도 부르던 대로 부를란다. 혹시라도 보옥도련님 뭐 이딴 이름으로 불러대야 한다면 차라리 길잡이 그 작자한테
From the gut. Damn. Okay.
맞는 게 나을 테니까.
I could feel the horrified gaze of the servant staring at us. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They must be fucking terrified that we just said that shit.
네, 계속 홍루라고 불러주셔도 괜찮답니다.
귀빈들께선 자리에 앉아주시길 청하옵니다. 곧 음식을 내올 것이오.
All right. Oh. Oh. The food is teleporting in.
야, 이게 다 뭐냐?
Food, I guess. What is that? Is that a fish? What type of fish is that?
이거 진짜 먹으라고 주는 거 맞아요?
Well, there's a lot of people here. And you can't even eat. A mountain of dishes on the table. I mean, that's not really a mountain. Like I said, I feel like the CGs aren't doing a good job of like representing just how massive everything is supposed to be.
이거 말이야. 리필 되는 거지?
Oh my god, fucking Rodion. She's in heaven.
그건 아닐 것 같아요. 이곳에 참석하는 걸 원하지 않은 이 대관원 어딘가에 있는 제
Yeah, makes sense.
누나들의 자리겠죠. 오늘은 저를 환영하기 위해 만들어진 자리니까요.
Yeah, so, and they don't really give a damn about
시간
you.
낭비라고 생각하는 걸 거예요.
거참 얼마나 부지런하게 사는 사람들이길래.
가목께서 당도하셨나이다.
And here comes the grandmother.
당도하셨나이다.
Damn. The fucking... God, why am I drawing blanks in so many terms? Fucking, it's not a Dogata. Dogeza? You guys know what I'm talking about. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry I'm drawing so many blanks. That happens so often that I just draw blanks when I'm trying to remember what something's called. Hold on. Actually, I'm fucking getting pissed off at this. Hold on. What's it called? Dogeza. Okay, so I was right. Dogeza. Okay. That just sounded wrong when it was coming out of my mouth. Dogeza, yeah. Oh, what in the fuck? Are those other high show packs? I assume they look like other high show packs, but definitely not from Mao or C. That's for sure. Look fucking terrifying.
아, 할머니가 오셨네요.
Yeah, one hell of a grandmother.
가모님을 뵙습니다. 가모님을 뵙습니다.
뭐야? 우리도 숙여야 해? 고개?
이미 접시에 고개를
bow
파묻고
anymore.
있으니까 괜찮지 않을까?
옆에 흑수처럼
Yeah,
보이는
but what
사람들도 있어요.
branch? Dawn, actually no, I don't think, no. Dawn doesn't do anything stupid anymore. Yeah, especially since she's gotten her memories, yeah, I don't think she does anything stupid anymore. But I feel like there's still a decent chance that someone's going to do something stupid. Damn, just walk straight up?
할머니, 오랜만에 인사드려요.
보옥도련님, 가까이 올라오시죠.
보호가 얼마나 고단하고 여의치 않은
Oh,
여정이.
and yep, okay. So this is where the first stage started.
그렇지 않아요,
Beginning of the
할머니.
canto.
함께했던 분들이 모두 친절히 대해주신 덕에
배움을 통달하고자 했다면 어떤 학문이든 다 빼어난 선생을 모셔 글방에 앉혀놓을 수도 있었겠지만 글방에 앉아 아무리 학문에 능통해졌다 하더라도 그저 그뿐일 뿐. 우리는 고옥이 네가 세상 물정에 능통해지고 세월을 허투루 보내지 않길 바라였다.
네,
Why is Honglu given so much special treatment from his parents and the grandmother?
그래도 가주 자리를 내려놓기 전에 이렇게
Like there has to be some reason why.
아무래도 홍루군이 림버스 컴퍼니에 합류한 것은 일종의 그란 트리스머였던 모양이고.
Jesus Christ. Don, don't chew with your mouth full.
그란 트리스머?
Oh my fucking god.
너희 둘 다 주둥이에 집어넣은 것 좀 삼키고 말할 수는 없나?
유명한 집안의 도련님들은 본격적인 대외 활동에 나서기 전에 집안에서 여행을
Gran
보내기도 한다네.
Turismo.
책으로는 배울 수 없는 다양한 경험을 얻고 바깥의 문물에
Okay.
익숙해지기 위해
Yeah, makes sense. So I guess the rest of his family, you know, gained knowledge from books, but like Honglu was asked to go out in the world? Or maybe other fucking family members were like that as well. I'm not sure.
저기 있는 시춘이와는 이미 한 번 인사를 나누었다지.
Yep, last month.
총명한 아이야. 가주 심사 또한 허튼 마음으로 나가는 것이.
Really? I feel like fucking the older siblings are going to fucking crush our shit. Like I don't think we're prepared for them at all.
맞아요. 시춘이라면 영민하게 잘 해내겠죠.
Okay, and also, what are the trials? I assume it's not just going to be like fucking battles galore. I assume.
그래. 어르신들께는 인사를 드렸느냐?
Oh yeah, who are the elders that they keep talking about? Is that just like Jiamu's siblings, or is it someone, or is it a different group of people?
방문드리려고요.
왕부인도 이곳으로 올라오거라.
송구합니다, 가문님.
하나뿐인 아들이 출가하여 강호를 떠돌고 있으니 마음이 편치 않을
Oh,
것이다.
okay, so yeah, Hong was an only child then. Okay, so Dayu wasn't a blood relative, or like full blood relative, unless he died.
아닙니다, 가문님. 저는 우리 포기가 이렇게 제 몫을 하는 사내가 되어 무탈한 모습으로
Something is off with her, but I just don't know. It's like she's constantly bottling something up inside, and I feel like she's just going to explode at some point. I don't know. Something's just off with her.
포가 재촉할 생각은 없지만
Yep.
다음
Yeah, so she's just extremely concerned for him, I think.
아직 정해진 건 없어요.
Oh god, not this theme. Oh fuck.
그렇구나.
Yeah, concerned.
나는 그저 이곳에 계속 머물러 있다가는 네 소임을 다하지 못하고 저물다가
I guess she's just a very overprotective mother. Cause Honglu's an only child. Or maybe she cared for both Dayu and Honglu, but then Dayu died, so like she really didn't want Honglu to die. Maybe that's why.
어서 소임을 다하고 돌아와야 가모님께서 맺어주신 그 약조도.
Wait, what? So that the agreement Mu has so graciously made for us is fulfilled? What agreement?
잃지도 말고
Lose not,
잊지도
forget
말거라.
not.
너는 우리 가문의
You are
하나뿐인
our
오기니.
family's one and only Jade? Okay, what is it about Honglu that makes him so special, even among the other older siblings and stuff?
우리의 둘도 없는 진귀한 보물.
Our peerless treasured?
이 속세에 남아있지 말고 때가 되면 다시 떠나 그 가치를 다하고.
I'm not understanding this. What? What makes Honglu so damn special? Is his facial expression a little bit different? I don't know. It seems a bit different.
그럴게요. 할머니, 어머니.
Okay, what the hell? What makes Honglu so damn special? Oh god, there's more? Holy fuck. Zhu Baochai. Or Zue Baochai. Okay. God, I'm still a little bit scared about like when we're going to get into like the major fights, because I assume once we start getting into fights it's just going to be constant. Alright. Okay, oh, really? That's all they came for? Really? Not even to eat?
어찌하여 저들은 홍루군이 당도하자마자 떠나는 날을 묻는 것인가?
Maybe because, like, he's not supposed to be here for the war? I don't know.
그러게요. 아끼는 것처럼 보이다가도.
Well, like I said, they asked him due to concern.
아끼는 모습도 통상적인 가정에서 자식을 애틋하게 여기는 감정과는 다소 일반적이지 않은 방향성이었다.
Okay, well, for starters, the Gia household is not your average household, that's for sure. Oh.
왜 나를 제일 먼저 찾아주지 않았어?
Zue
내가
family.
머물던 건물은 네가 출가했을 때 이후로 쭉 같았단 말이야.
Okay, so I assume the Shi family is also here. So it is multiple families that are staying here and are trying to. Well, are they taking part in the war? I don't know. But yeah, so this is a new family, the Zue family. Baochai.
아, 보차 누나구나.
Big sis Zue Baochai. Okay, so cousins. Okay. I wasn't sure if they're I don't know why I didn't think that at first. Like, it's just different last names, but they're cousins. Okay, but they still refer to their cousins as big sisters and younger brothers? Okay, that's a bit interesting. Okay, so there's multiple families, and they just refer to each other as big brother and stuff. Okay, but wait a minute. Is it Wait, no. Honglu's name is Jia Baoyu, and then Zichun is Jia Zichun, so they're also part of the Jia family. Okay, so I guess Zichun is a cousin of Honglu's, but they still share the same last name, unlike Zue, who has the last name Zue? I guess that's the case? God, what the fuck is, like, goddamn Honglu's family tree? I feel like it's going to be as complicated as the fucking Yggdrasil.
여기까지 와서 자리를 채워준 거구나. 고마워.
보호기가 오는지 미리 알았더라면 우리 설씨 가문의 다른 사람들까지 불러왔을 텐데. 반 오라버니도 얼마나 보호기의 안부를 궁금해했다고.
Okay, is the Zue family actually nice, or are they fucking psychopaths? Because it's in this world, it's one or the other, never in between.
허기나?
Okay, I'm thinking it's more so the latter than the former.
보, 이곳에 온 다음에 또 누구에게 인사를 올렸어?
Just his parents and grandmother.
부모님과 가모님께 방금 문안 드렸어.
정말? 그러면 내가 첫 번째네.
Why did you have to word it like that, ma'am? Okay, is this fucking Honglu's fiance or something? Because that's the vibe that I'm getting right when I saw her. Wait, leaning close up to his eye?
네 옷은 언제 보아도 바롱지고 깨끗하다. 보. 네가 떠난 뒤에도 계속 기억하려고 그 색과 똑같은 목걸이를 만들어서 매일 걸고 다녔어.
Okay, definitely, if not a fiance, definitely a crush. At least.
그렇구나. 계속 기억해줬다니 고마워.
저 그런데 누구야?
아니, 오랜만에 분위기 좋아한데가 참 그새를 못 참고.
아, 여기는 말이죠?
보차라고 한답니다. 설가 보차. 보호기와 깊은 인연을 맺고 있답니다.
Would you like describing their relationship, please? Because I'm having all sorts of thoughts in my head right now.
깊은 인연? 혼인을
Yep, okay, fiance, I was right.
깊은 인연이라 부르는 게 어울리지 않겠나요?
Wait, hold on, aren't you cousins? Oh no, wait, no, I guess even in Japan, first cousins are legal, I think. Or is it second cousins? No, I'm pretty sure cousins are fair game in Japan. Not sure about China. Actually, let me search that up, I'm curious. Yep, first cousins legal in Japan. What about China? Oh, not legally allowed in China, oh. Since 1980. Oh, 1980, but I'm pretty sure the book takes place before 1980. When does Dream of the Red Chamber take place? Mid 18th century. Okay, so it was back then. It was legal. Okay. Therefore, it is technically legal now. Right, I forgot we were talking about fucking Hong having a fiance.
그렇게 놀라실 일도 아니랍니다.
What do you mean?
어르신들이 지나가듯 약속해서 맺는 인연은 워낙 흔하니까요.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Arranged marriages.
아니, 그래도 말 한마디라도 해주지 그랬어.
어차피 제가 혼인을 하는 건 이 림버스 컴퍼니를 떠났을 때일지.
And who knows when you'll leave Limbus Company? For all I know, you're with them for life. Or at least very well until some shit happens.
그러니 굳이 알릴 필요는 없다고 생각했답니다.
I mean, fair enough. Yeah.
저 아까 살짝 들렸는데 보호기의 친구분들이시라고요?
Yep.
보호기가 지금까지 바깥에서 어떤 생활을 하고 지냈는지 너무너무 궁금한데 괜찮다면 소녀에게 그대들의 여행기를 들려주실 수 있을까요?
Well, would you like to hear about a place called the Lake?
어린은 가라. 함부로 들을 이야기가 아니니.
Damn, okay, Ryoshu.
왜요? 저 피비린내 나는 이야기 엄청 좋아하는데.
Okay, she definitely... We're seeing one side of the coin, and I don't want to see what the other side looks like.
아, 보차 누나의 취미 중 하나가 도시 괴담 서적 모으기였거든요.
Huh. Like, when you say urban legends, do you mean the threat rating, or just actual urban legends?
그렇다면 조금만 들려주고.
Well, okay, Ryoshu actually found someone who might actually enjoy her stories. Okay, let's see how this goes.
다른 분들은요? 저 모험담 정말 좋아하는데.
그 말 앞으로.
Oh yeah, fucking Don speaking over his shoulder.
자, 앉아보시게. 이제부터 끝내주게 용맹스러운 모험담의 이야기가 펼쳐질 테니. 옛날 어느 동굴에 무시무시한 곰이 살고
The
있었지.
fucking bear! Ah, you're counting the bear story. Oh yeah, wasn't... Or... No, Zichun wasn't there for the bear story. Oh, she might have been for the second part of the bear story, though, back in the story dungeon. Or maybe she left at that point, I'm not entirely sure.
식사 끝났으면 얌전히 각자가 머물 곳으로 돌아가는 게 어때?
시춘이는 오늘도 화가 많이 났구나. 네 세가의 사람들이 큰 전투에 휘말려서 많이 줄었다고 들었어.
I used more than 3 handkerchiefs.
아까웠던지.
Okay, so I was curious about that. So most of her followers did die in La Manche Land, I assume. I assume that's the large battle they were talking about.
벌써 설씨가의 귀에도 들어갔구나. 맞아? 하지만 그런 건 가주대전에서 보여줄 활약과는 아무
Information about the Lake of Immortality, I assume? Because that's what she was curious about.
시춘이는 언제나 자신감 있어 보여서 보기 좋은 거 있지?
그리고 보차 언니도 조심하는 게 좋을걸?
Better watch your back.
보옥 오빠 저렇게 맹하게 웃는 척하다가 뒤통수 치는 게
Zichun, it was an accident, we swear! Please!
갑자기 뒤통수 치는 게 재주가 되었다니 무슨 소리야?
시춘이랑 사이가 조금 틀어졌거든.
아하, 시춘이가 너를 포섭하려고 했던 모양이구나.
Yeah.
할만 했을 거야. 보기는 옛날부터 언제나 해맑게 웃고만 있었는데도 누구보다 실력이 일취월장했으니까.
I forget where did Honglu rank on the Sinner fucking ranking back in the checkup? Did he rank high or low? I'm pretty sure he ranked in the bottom 6, I think. Or maybe he was like at the very end of the top 6. Because it went Dawn, Udis, Ryoshu. Right, then Faust? Wasn't it Faust? Is there... No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Faust was in top 6, which confuses the hell out of me. How's Faust in the top 6? How's Faust stronger than Mersault? Or Heathcliff, for that matter. Oh yeah, and then it was also surprising to see Heathcliff and Ishmael in the bottom 6.
그냥 하다 보니까 잘 되었어.
Yep.
좀 재수없는 스타일이긴 했었다. 그치?
저런 유형도
Some people,
드물지만
though rare, are
있는
indeed like that.
그러고 보니
What's up?
혹시
Did you by any chance run into
오라버니를 오다가 만난 적 있어?
Big Brother Chew? I don't recall that name. It's hard to remember most of these names, but I don't recognize Chew.
나는 못 보았지만 이분들은 만났어.
I haven't, but they have?
다행이네.
Wait, what? By any chance run into Big Brother? I haven't, but they have? What is... Who are you talking about, they?
그래서 어떻게 되었어?
Oh, or is Chew the guy at the end of Nocturnal Sweeping? I thought his name was something else. Because Honglu wasn't conscious for that.
사이와를 포섭하려고 했던 건 알아. 포섭이라고 믿는
Yeah, okay, so it was him, that guy. Okay.
아무도 없었던 것 같지만.
Even she saw the fucking backstab coming.
같이 있던 이화 형님의 목이 잘렸어.
Yep.
어머, 행이 언니, 종이 언니?
Wait, I'm sorry. Let me reread that. Yes, cut his head off. What do you mean, decapitate someone vertically? That is impossible. How can you cut someone's head off vertically? That does not make sense. Unless it's a fat ass blade, but at that point it's more so splitting the body in half rather than... Yeah, what do you mean vertically cut someone's head off? That's impossible. Yeah, horizontally. Fucking Justice H.
이번이 세 번째인가 그럼? 기와도 참.
Wait, so this is third time?
여전히 그 경거망동한 버릇을 못 고친다니까.
Wait, does he have life insurance? Oh. If it's horizontal, that means the brain isn't damaged, so he can use life insurance to bring himself back. But if it's vertical, the brain's damaged and he can't. Okay, I see now. Okay, so does that mean we're gonna see him again? Right, didn't they collect his... Right. No, yeah, I remember now, at the end, they wrapped his head in those talisman things, or was it talismans, or was the H-Corp Singularity? But it was to preserve it, so that they can use the fucking life insurance. Okay, damn, so that's his third time dying?
치우 오라버니는 가주대전이 다가왔으니 곧 올 거라고 생각은 했어. 뒷골목에 돈다는 그
Okay, so the creepy song was all about Chew. Okay, is it like his theme song or something?
소식이 들려올 때마다 대관은 분위기가 흉악해져서 무서워 죽겠다니까 정말.
Seriously, so is he like the strongest out of them all?
그래도 다행이지. 치우 오라버니는 가주대전에서 나를 먼저 노리진 않을 거야.
Oh, she's not taking part in it. Okay.
어째서지?
당연히 곧바를 죽이기엔 제가 지나치게
Or she is.
그리고 치우 오라버니가 목표로 하는 게 뭔지는 모르겠지만 적어도 저희 설씨 가문은 아닐 테니까.
I wonder what are all the Honglu families, like the Jia families, or whatever their this entire place is weird, okay? The family tree is weird as hell. I wonder what all of their goals are, though.
그럴 수도 있겠다.
Even Z-Tunes. We know that she's trying to find information about the lake, but what for? Like, what does she get out of this? Oh no, wait, no, didn't she say at the end of Nocturnal Sweeping that she just wanted to make H-Corp a better place or something? No, I forget. No?
오, 여전히 내게서 좋은 향이 나고 있는 것 같아?
보처 누나에게선 고약한 향이 난 적이 한 번도 없었는걸?
오, 나는 쭉 형무원에 거처하고 있어.
Ginger Plant Court.
내게 들려줘야 해.
If you're not dead by then, sure.
저희도 이만 돌아가는 게 어떨까요? 이곳은 해시만 되어도 곧바로 캄캄해지거든요.
Around high hour. Okay, so in the east, is there like a name for every hour or something?
집왜 떠났니?
Oh yeah, because Heathcliff and Kathy. So, I wonder if Heathcliff is going to get pissed off, because I'm not sure if well, it's an arranged marriage, so it's different. Oh yeah, but it might be similar to Heathcliff's situation, because Honglu left his family and left her.
별거 아니랍니다. 어릴 때 종종 같이 놀던 누나예요. 대관원에서 제게 친절을 보여주신 얼마 안 되는 분 중
One
하나였죠.
very few. Was Sichun also nice? I don't know. Maybe.
그러게. 이런 집이면 이번엔 정말 기대해봐도 되는 거지?
I guess we're going to leave to Honglu's residence? You know, his room, which is also his house.
제 손님으로 오셨으니 대관원 안에 있는 제 방에서 묵으면 될 거예요. 그리 멀지 않아서
It's within walking
금방 갈 수
distance.
있답니다.
I have a feeling we're going to get ambushed. Just a hunch, though. Yep! Anyways, as, like, we're getting more and more information, like, I'm starting to get more and more excited about this place and stuff, like, about the lore and shit, about the family hierarchy and all the other families and stuff, so... Yeah, that sometimes, that happens quite often. Like, with Kantos, I sort of get a little bit nervous at the beginning because I don't know how things are going to go. But then once I get to a certain stage, I start getting really excited about the, world and shit. So I am looking forward to what comes next. I wonder who the, boss of the, well, then again, it could be, like, in the first part of Kanto 6, no, not Kanto 6, Kanto 5, where it's just a 4-way fight. But I have a feeling that the boss for the first part is going to be a family member, I have the feeling. But yeah, I'm very interested in the Zue family, but also a whole bunch of other stuff. And I also wonder, is Juan here from N-Corp? Is he also here? I don't know, I feel like N-Corp might... Oh, then again, that would actually be pretty ballsy, though, for N-Corp to try and make a play at H-Corp. That's... Oh, wait, hold on. If Juan takes over as the new Hierarch, doesn't that mean N-Corp technically Wait, doesn't that mean N-Corp owns N-Corp and H-Corp? Oh, fuck, that's gonna be a massive fucking power play. Are they even... Is that even gonna be allowed? Jeez. Okay, yeah, but I am looking forward to what else is next, because, yeah, I am getting